Hello? It's been a while since I streamed. So I'm taking a COVID test today. I'm just gonna cut straight to it. One of my friends got COVID and I was around them today. And so, I mean, she was wearing a mask, to be fair, but like, can never be too safe. Yeah, so Justin's gonna take a little COVID test, and you're gonna watch again because COVID tests are poggers. Am I right or am I right? This lo-fi can get turned down a bit on my end. I'll try and keep it about the same level for you. I think that's good, right? Yeah, I can barely hear it, but you can hear it just fine, I think. Oh, because it's fading out, that's why. Okay, let it fade out just a little bit and then wait for the next song to cue. That's very loud. La 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 la, this is me talking at a normal level. La 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 la. Okay, it's fine. So here we go. Got the cotton swab, I got the juice. When does this say it expires? Oh, used by 2024. Light work. I'm gonna cough again. Firmly but slowly. Oh, it never gets easier. Both nostrils. Okay, that's, like I said, never gets easier. Open up the juice bottle. The juice box. Don't drink it. Stir that ish. But yeah, one of my friends today got COVID and texted our group chat. She was like, "Hey guys, I got COVID. If I was anywhere near you, please take a test." So Jessen, I mean, it was today, so I doubt that there would be like anything today. But maybe. By the way, if my nose sounds stuffed at all, and that you may be thinking that it's like COVID, my nose is always stuffed. I haven't had like a clear breath since like 3 years ago. Alright, now we close the juice cap. Give it a good little shaky shake. Open up the test card. There we go. Am I like an expert at this now? This is my, what, I think this is my 4th COVID test. I think I have them all still in here, my drawer. Yeah, I have them numbered as well. Good little memory. Put 3 drops on the thing. Let me open that up. Let me get 3 drops on there. Got 1, 2, 3. Simple as that. Now we wait 15 minutes. That was at 4 minutes into the stream. So now we wait till 20 minutes into the stream. Set that off to the side. I think it'll come out negative. I'm not too worried. But if it does come out positive, then don't tell anyone. I'm kidding. Just like, you know, don't tell anyone. Is it supposed to leak? It didn't do that last time. God, I really cannot tell if you can see this at all. Hold on, I gotta get like down low with this. I don't know if you can I don't know if you can see that, but it's like leaking, and I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. Let me open up the stream on my phone just to be able to see if you can see that. Oh, you kind of can see it. You probably saw it spread a little bit. You can actually see the line forming. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it in person. You might be able to see the line form. Yeah, it doesn't look like on a stream that you can see it, but over the C, there's a line forming. And there's not one forming over the T, so I think that means we're good. I had some stuff planned for this stream because I thought it would take 15 minutes. I thought it would take 15 minutes because it says 15 minutes. You can kind of see that line though, right? Poggers. Alright. Let me set that off to the side and continue streaming. Oh, look, it's whoa. Alright. Enough games. Let's play some games. I'm not going to actually play games today. I have some videos lined up, and the lo-fi just faded out perfectly for us to transition into the videos for today. Let me just test if the sound is mixed well.
Have you seen videos like these?
Alright, we're gonna listen to the beginning of this video. La la la, this is Jessen talking at the same time.
Hey, you're gonna love this.
This is
I
Jessen
will
talking.
guess your name. Now, you probably think it's impossible, but it's actually no big deal. I can easily figure out your name in just a couple of steps.
I think that's good, right?
No magic involved.
Yeah, we'll call it good. So, I mean, you can probably guess what the video I'm watching is. It's some dude who's gonna guess my name. And I thought that this would be good for the stream because my name isn't a name that's super easy to guess. What window am I capturing? What? Capture Chrome. There we go. Let me make Chrome a full screen thing. F11? Oh, I'm too good. Good with the sauce. Yeah, that works. Oh, yeah, that works. Alright, so you can hopefully see my screen. Yeah, you can. You can see all my recommended videos too. That's good. Yeah, so my name isn't the easiest name to guess. And I'll leave it at that. Oh. Let's find out. Is he gonna guess my name?
Hey, you're gonna love this. I will guess your name. Now,
Bet.
you probably think it's impossible, but it's actually no big deal. I can easily figure out your name in just a couple of steps. No magic involved here, just some simple math. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
I got it, yeah.
Is the number of letters.
Oh, what? Okay. Grab a calculator. I'll use my phone because phones are practically calculators. Okay. Got my calculator.
Start off easy. The first number you need is the number of letters there are in your name.
There are 6
For
letters
example,
in my name.
If your name is Ashley, then your first number is 6.
Hold on. How'd this guy know that I have 6 letters in my name? How did he know that there were 6 letters in my name?
You have to count the letters of your whole first name. Don't use any nicknames or shortenings. The next thing you have to do is add 5 to that number if you have an A, O, E, Y, or U in your name. If your name doesn't contain
I do
any
have
of
an
these
O
letters
and
in
an
it,
E, so
just
add
add
5.
8. All right. Now, here's the part where your gender comes into the equation.
Uh-oh.
So, if you're a man, multiply your number by 2 and then subtract 4 from it.
Times
If
2
you're a woman,
minus 4.
multiply it by 4 and then subtract 8. So the next step
Right
is
now I'm at
pretty simple.
18.
If your name starts with R,
It does
S,
not start
D,
with any of
or
those.
H, divide your number by 2. If not, divide it by 4. All right, and
Oh,
finally,
if not divided by 4.
subtract the total number of letters in your first name from your final number.
Wait, what? Subtract the total number of letters in your first name from your final number. Okay, so right now I'm at 4.5 minus total number of letters in your first name. That's 6. I'm at negative 1.5.
As you probably remember, it was your very first number.
Good.
And that's it. If your calculations were correct, you should now be left with a 1 or 2 digit number. Give us a like if you did everything right. All right, now it's time for me to put my money where my mouth is and finally guess your name. Here's a list of final numbers with names attached to them. Just find yours. 1, Alex. 2, Jennifer. 3, 4, Hannah. 5, Chris. 6, Harry. 7. Ashley, 8. Sarah, 9. Paul, 10. Matthew. What? Your number is 3? Well, how could you forget?
Yeah, my number is 3. If I add 4.5 to it. Yeah, my number's, yes.
That it's April Fool's Day. Gotcha. Pranks can come from anywhere. Don't forget that.
Dang.
So, how are you going to
I
trick
noticed that, like, right before I watched the video. I don't know if you saw my mouse hover over the April 1st thing, but, you know, hilarious content, of course. And now we're going to watch a video called Why Everyone's Playing Arkham Knight, because I'm kind of interested.
Popping up on your recommended and wonder why.
Oh, wow, this guy's kind of quiet, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to just trust that if I turn up the volume for myself, it'll turn up for you.
Have you seen videos like these popping up on your recommended and wonder why such a movie
yeah, it's
getting
fine.
so many views? Well, the answer is The Batman. Matt Reeves' latest film really left a mark on the people who watched it, and people have been wanting more and more.
This guy
Batman
talks
ever
fast.
since. And
So the reason why everyone's playing it is because the Batman movie.
Arkham Knight is the answer for that. The game offers different facets of being the Batman. Batman being trained as a ninja comes into play perfectly in the stealth sequences, figuring out the perfect sequence in which to take out the enemies.
Wow, this guy talks fast. Oh, there is English subtitles. Nice. I understand everything he's saying, but it's kind of difficult. So he's saying that there's all these different characteristics to Batman that everyone gets to, like, enjoy in this game.
It's a genuinely thrilling experience. As the enemies' numbers dwindle, you can hear the fear in the comms start to become more palpable. Their movements become more redundant and fearful as you slowly present yourself, and when they realize their weapons are already nullified, fear overtakes them.
Their weapons are already nullified. Hey Google, define nullified. Make legally null and void. Cool. Define null. No, not that. I want null. Having no legal or binding force. Having or associated with the value 0. Combine with another in order to create a null and to cancel out. Okay. That's in terms of electronics. We can call a gun electronics. So their weapons cancel out.
Stealth of this game is absolutely stellar. It is arguably the best bits of the game. The combat is no joke either.
Yeah, believe it or not, Arkham games have good combat. Who would have thought? Kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, wow, he's beating guys up. This is crazy.
It is
Oh, how'd you ruin your combo like that? It is brutal, visceral, and very... Oh, he's gonna read it.
and very, very fast. Something which can't be said about an upcoming Gotham game. The free flow combat really makes fast.
That's kind of funny.
It's brutal, visceral, and very, very fast. Something which can't be said about an upcoming Gotham game.
Remember when dislikes were a thing? Remember when those existed? Remember when those weren't just gone? Remember when it wasn't just this? Remember when you would see both the amount of likes and the amount of dislikes?
The free
Yeah,
flow
me neither.
combat really makes you feel like Mike Tyson pumping out knockout after knockout on poverty-stricken convicts, which really showcases the exaggerated swagger of a
Poverty-stricken convicts, which really showcases the exaggerated swagger of a billionaire.
Still hilarious to think this guy is unconscious after being hit by what is essentially a 2-ton tank. I'll thank the Lord for Alfred keeping Bruce's feelings. Oh yeah, the Batmobile. Controversial as it may be, it is a lot of fun to just roam the streets of Gotham and see all the rioters just cower at the sight of this thing. It is absolutely fucking gorgeous as well. Rocksteady really outdid themselves with the amount of work they put into this. Batman is not only badass in fighting and stealth, but also as a genius. Batman Arkham Knight really nails the detective part of being the Batman. The game is littered with missions that really require you to live up to the name of the greatest detective. Batman Arkham Knight is unbelievably pretty, fun, interesting, has a solid story too. If you want more Batman in your life, it is a must play.
So everyone's playing it because it's a Poggers game. Why play such an old game called Arkham City? Volume warning. Oh god. Thank you.
Hold it. Run that back.
Zoom.
Oh.
Holy moly.
That's so stupid. Guys, Calvin. Ooh, a live stream. Guys, Calvin. Ooh, a live stream. Oh, it's a bit quiet. Oh, it's a bit quiet. Oh, it's a bit loud. Oh, it's a bit loud. Oh, you can't even actually see the webcam. Because because it's going into full screen. There's no like actual inception here. If I but I'm still hidden in the corner. I have to like zoom in like that much. Look, it's Jessen. He's so hot. I have a crush on him. Don't tell him though. Dude, my headphones, no joke. I just like the way my headphones look now. My other headphones look like crap. when you compare how they looked. Let me go to my channel just to find un otro live stream. Cause back in the day, my headphones looked like crap. They were like $45, which isn't like necessarily like cheapo. But like they look like cans versus these are actually like expensive headphones and they just look sleek, you know? Something I gotta say though, like I'm wearing my headphones now are the WH-1000 XM3s. And the WH-1000 XM5s came out recently. Don't mind my search history. It's nothing bad, just interesting. They're $400. Yeah. Like, so for instance, I don't know if it'll show, I would have to Google it, wouldn't I? The difference between the old ones and the new ones. Yeah. So let me Google versus 4. So I have the 3s, but like the design is the same as the 4s. That's the difference between my headphones and the new ones. It's kind of, I don't know. Does this look more sleek? Yes. Does it look better though? I don't know. One thing about these is that they do like have tick tick. They like when you open them or like you extend them for bigger heads, they like tick 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 tick. These ones, the XM5s, they slide out and I can't do that at all. My like I don't even know, OCD, I don't know. It would just be like too much for me. I wouldn't have it perfectly equal on both sides and that would just piss me off. But one thing with these though, actually, you know what? Let's just steal some content. Let's go to MKBHD because he already reviewed them. Let's just react to this because I'm anything but original. I forgot how good his videos are.
Hey, what's up? I'm KBHD here.
Oh, have you seen this? The like most replayed stuff on YouTube now. Like you can find the most replayed parts about things, and it's weird. I mean, it's a feature I never really knew that I needed, but it's kind of a quick way of finding the best part of a video if people are replaying it. Alright, but the one thing that I want to touch on is that take a look at my headphones. Let me go into haha. If you take a look at my headphones, when you want to put them away, you can close them up, make them small, and I don't know if it's this one. You can fold them like that, and they stay like this. And I actually have the case over here. 1 second. I have the case right here. It's a super small case for like traveling and stuff. I've never really traveled with these, but I wouldn't be opposed to doing it because of how nice it is. And bam, look how well they just fit into the case. They just slot right in. Boom. You know, like you close that up. This is the size of my phone as like a comparison. Like it's a small case. But 15 minutes has passed. Yeah, I'm negative. Let's go negative poggers. Let me get my headphones back out of the trap. Which one's left and right? That one's left. But something that these headphones are good for is their noise cancellation. And the XM5s bring that up a bit. They tend to cancel out noise a lot better. But like, I'm not like ever in a plane where I need to drown out the sound of a baby crying. That's such an extreme situation that is only like marketed in the ads. You know what I mean? But I want to show you this video because I want to show how these ones fold up.
For years, they're the king of... Again, they don't sound as good hearing your own voice.
I'm trying to...
actual musical sound quality...
I'm trying to... Oh, it is right here.
And so as a result...
Okay, so you see that case. That's the same case that I have, like size of a... like twice the size, maybe 3 times the size of a smartphone.
The case you carry them around in is quite a bit bigger. It's kind of a cool
This
case.
is the XM5s now. It's bigger.
It looks like a modern backpack without the straps. And it's got some angular origami type seams and folds along the sides. And once you
I'm
get
just
inside,
sharing this
there's
because
a
I'm
magnetic
interested in it.
door
You can
over a
click off.
compartment that holds your
You
charging
probably
cable
already did.
and an audio cable if you need one. This is a great case. It's basically exactly like the Bose 700s, but yeah, now it's just huge. With Bose, though, we saw them do this new design with the 700s, but they at least kept around the Quiet Comfort series, so the QC45s still fold down like they always did. And the AirPods Max are notoriously annoying to
Okay, I didn't get to the part where he like says that they don't fold.
for one main reason. So what do you get noise canceling headphones for, right? Travel. You're getting them to travel. And so these old versions were the king of the hill because they were
Those are
obviously
mine.
super comfortable, had great noise cancellation and lots of features and good sound quality, but they also folded up like this and fit into their little case, just like that. Toss that in a bag and you're good to go. This new version with this new design does not fold at all. So with this new sliding
Not even
headband
a little
design,
bit.
which is kind of like the Bose 700s and the AirPods Max and so many others, that's the only way of adjusting the size of the headphones. So they no longer fold down into a smaller size. And so as a result, the case you carry them around in is quite a bit bigger.
Yeah, and also it's a bit like not a convenient shape. Like the size of this case is like, you know, it's not a circle, but it's kind of like a circle. It has like circular shape to it, and it's super thin. Let me show you. So you look at the case and you're like, oh, you know, it's a case, right? But then if I show it to you like that, like it's super thin and it fits in your backpack just fine. It fits in your backpack great, as a matter of fact. But then this one is quite a bit
it's kind of a cool case.
thicker.
It looks like a modern backpack without the straps, and it's got some angular origami type.
It's thicker because that angle right there. I don't think it ever needed to be that much thicker, but it is, and it's also obviously bigger.
And once you get inside, there's a magnetic door over a compartment that holds your charging cable and an audio cable if you need.
But yeah, I just wanted to show that off because stuff that I care about, I guess. I don't know. I might delete this video. The sound design in this video is absolutely beautiful. I hope this trend continues in your future headphone review videos. If you want to see a quality video, like quality, there's so many good choices. Quality. There's so many good choices here. I'll just watch this one.
I mean, most people are just like, oh, well, 30 subscribers. I know one guy who has 100, you know. It's like, okay, cool. Do I care?
Oh! 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 So that kind of stemmed just this is gonna be my closing point of the stream. That like whole thing that I did for that like short video, that whole thing stemmed from I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts one day and like all the videos were the exact same, like Sidemen clips, and it's like Vic going on smoke, KSI being a savage, going crazy mode, going sicko mode. And it was like, dude, they're delivering like a line that's like, oh, you're ugly, lol. And it's like, oh. But they use that song, the Mask Off by Future. And I was like, I can do that. So it was more so like a test to see if I could edit stuff decently. I think I did a decent job. Yeah. 30 minutes of a stream just for one COVID test, apparently. That was the whole point of the stream. Look at that. Jessen is negative. Having just the C means you're negative. Having the C and the T means that you're positive for COVID. And now it's time to number that number 4. I just use a little marker, a little highlighter. Wait, which way are these marked? Because that matters. I can't tell. The one I pulled out was the 1. So it's just a line. So I can't tell which way that's marked. I'm so quirky. Oh, this is the negative test. Look at that. There's COVID on this test. There we go. That's the negative test right there. And so I numbered it like this, that facing up. So this is number 4. Unless it's not, I'll have to wipe this off later. Boom. COVID test the 4th. Right now I'm 3 for 4 on negative COVID tests. Beat my high score, nerd. Alright, you didn't watch this. I doubt it. You didn't watch this, and if you did, then like, I don't know, DM me or text me. Like text me just pineapple with no context. Then I'll know you watched to the end. But thank you if you did watch. Hope you enjoyed any of this, because I know I didn't. Bye.